Hamza deleted these kinds of videos some time ago, and I'm not sure why. But if you've been a long-time follower of his channel, you'll remember that he used to offer valuable content on various topics, like relationships, discipline, and life in general. Nowadays, he mainly makes videos. I hope you get what I mean. Enjoy watching, and you might want to keep a notepad nearby, just in case he claims copyright and gets the channel taken down.
Life's not bad, bro. Plate is
getting some goddamn drinks.
got me McDonald's. Yep. And I also stole her ring as well.
You're going to learn how to condition people to get them to behave exactly how you want. We do not punish. This is the most important part that we must cover right now. We do not punish people for the behavior that they choose. This is all about positively reinforcing the behavior that we want in people. We don't punish them if they don't act how we want. We simply withdraw attention. We learn through positive reinforcement, love, and kindness. If you want someone to behave in a certain way, reward them for it. So here's the practical advice, how to use this on other people. First, we've got to understand what the reward, the reinforcement is that we can give to someone when they behave how we want. The reward that we can give to people is praise, attention, and the feeling of importance. That is exactly what everyone craves. So keep that in mind when you want someone to perform the behavior. As soon as they perform that behavior, praise them, give them attention, make them feel important. So now I'm going to give you an ultra realistic practical example, because as I was writing the script that I'm talking to you right now, I got a text from this girl. So I'm going to show you my real text messages. A few days ago, I sent her the message to go for a drive, but she had work. So then I didn't reply to that message because she didn't behave, she didn't act and say the things that I wanted her to say, because I wanted her to say yes. She didn't say that, so I just didn't reply. I didn't give her more attention. The old version of me that was a simp would have been like, it's okay that you have work. Haha, I hope you have fun in work. Are you free tomorrow? I didn't say anything. I did not give her any more attention. And then she messages me the next day. I reply to that one, she gets my attention. So as I was writing this script just a few minutes ago, she messaged me again going for a drive. And this is crazy for young guys. Most young guys would not believe this, that the girl is doing all the work. She is the one inviting me to go out. So if you want to experience this, start conditioning people. It sounds bad, it sounds manipulative, but it's really not. You're just strengthening the behavior that you want to see in people. You're just rewarding them when they do something that you like. And when they do something that you don't like, there is no reward, there's no punishment. You just don't speak to them much. You don't spend much time with someone who doesn't act in the way that you don't want them to act. It's like common sense. Number one technique that gets me. Should I spill the beans on this one? Yeah, I think the boys need it. All right. And one final example, you guys are gonna thank me for this. This is one of the best things that I do with girls. When they say something that I don't like, when they sort of behave in a little bratty way that I don't like, this is what I do. Imagine she sat to the right of me, she says something, I do this. Literally, like almost like a child with that much effort, I literally do this. That's me withdrawing the attention away from them, essentially making them crave my attention and the feeling of being important again, because I'm just looking away from them. And every single time I do this, within a few seconds, they'll literally be like climbing on top of me, like fighting my jaw to make me give them attention again. And they will be so well behaved after that. Give that a try. This part is really important. There's something called the variable ratio schedule, and it just means that the reward that we give to someone, the praise, attention, or feelings of importance, will be so much more valuable if it's not 100% of the time. So when someone behaves how we want them to behave, if every single time they behave like that, we give them praise, attention, and importance, the reward that we give them, it gets a bit stale. They've had enough praise from us. Imagine if I told the girl every single day, like I gave her a praise, a compliment, and I said that she looks beautiful 50 times a day. It would lose its effect. And so what you've got to do is spice it up. And sometimes when they do the behavior that you want, to not reward them at all, to almost act like it was literally like a given. They were, of course, going to act like that. And that means that every now and then when you don't reward them for the behavior, they actually have that feeling like they missed out on something, and they're craving the reward more and more. So it's almost like they actually, so it's almost like they actually crave you more and more. When someone does something that a healthy human likes, they praise them for it, they give them more attention. When someone does something that the healthy human doesn't like, He doesn't punish them, he doesn't get angry or anything. He literally just withdraws attention because he's gonna put his attention into the people who do things that he likes. It's weird that we have to like teach this because this should be like basic social skills, just how to interact with other humans. But because we're all just weird people and we've all just been raised by the internet, we don't really have these great social skills, and so it's good to get the education on this. And